Hey everyone, we are live with another episode of Rewriting History. My name is Bill, and in this stream, we are doing the 2010 season. Just finished '09 off season. We are at opening day of 2010, and Mike Trout was not in the 2009 draft like he was in real life. So I am curious to see when he's going to pop up. What it means, though, is that we get another year of his career, so he will be going longer. Instead of starting in '09, he may be in the 2010 draft. We won't know until December, so we're 8 months away from that. But just a recap from what happened. Oh, sorry, it was blurry for a second. So what happened in 2009? The All-Star game was a joke. It was very pitcher-friendly. The Mets beat the Mariners in the World Series in, I believe, 6 games, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, all right, it went 6. With no Mike Trout, Josh Donaldson went first overall. And the Baltimore Orioles signed 6 players, including Why am I still blurry? There we go. Including Vlad Guerrero and Jose Reyes. So they're looking to repeat as division champions. So with that out of the way, let's get it started. As usual, week by week, just to keep tabs on everything going on. Yankees kick it off with a win against the Red Sox. Yankees and Orioles starting 5-1. Cubs and Rockies 6-0. Good start so far. Ricky Weeks leading the AL in home runs after the first week. Very interesting. Let's see if there's any injuries. Andrew Miller out for most of the season. And Orlando Hudson will be out. Only 2 weeks, whatever. This guy's not real, right? Fred Lewis? Oh, he was. Fred Lewis and Ryan Howard, players of the week. Yeah, no trades. Okay. Not the best record, but better than what they had last year. Twins 10-3, Cubs 9-3. Justin Verlander 4-hit shutout against the Marlins. It looks like against Florida. Adrian Gonzalez and Mark Teixeira. First time I've mentioned him on stream in a while. I know I've brought him up because that picture looks nothing like him. Yeah, that looks like Adrian Gonzalez. I'll give it to him. Juan Pierre, Adrian Gonzalez, Rafael Furcal, Howard, and Howard. And, of course, I am watching the Yankee game. Game 5 of the ALDS. Winner faces the Astros in the ALCS. Not looking forward to that if the Yankees win. Six games, 2-5. All right, still pretty close after the first month. Still waiting for the Astros to move over here if that happens. Miguel Cabrera and Adrian Gonzalez leading the other two. Yeah, he might win the Triple Crown. I know it's early, but he could do it. Matt Joyce and Matt Diaz, players of the week. R.A. Dickey out for most of the season. And Rob Nen out for the rest of the year. He actually might retire at the end of the season at age 40. What's his contract like? Yeah, it's his last year, so he ain't getting almost $7 million, that's for sure. Yankees on a 4-game skid. Twins and White Sox tied. Mariners 18-7. Yeah, it's looking very top heavy right now. And we got Adrian Gonzalez and Ryan Zimmerman, hitters of the month. Madison Bumgarner on the Yankees. I completely forgot that he signed with the Yankees. Pitcher of the month, Mark Burley, NL Pitcher of the month. That doesn't look like Mark Burley to me. Like, that looks like Mad Bum, kind of. Drew Storen and Steven Strasburg got the call. He's starting his rookie season, 7th overall pick, earning Rookie of the Month for the Braves. And Mark Reynolds and Luke Scott getting Players of the Week. Russell Branyan, 300th home run, and Adam Dunn gets 300 home runs. No trades yet. Jose Contreras, done for the year. Tim Stauffer and Bobby Parnell, all done for the year. Not good. (23-9) for the White Sox. First best record in baseball. Angels 22-11, second best in baseball. What happened? Ichiro 5 hits. There he is. Fute Ni. 1-0 shutout. 3-hit shutout. Yeah, he played 2 years in real life and was not good. So I'm interested to see how this goes. Oh, he's not in the majors yet. Where is he? He's still in single A at age 27? What the fuck are the Royals doing? All right, hold on. Let me get back to Kansas City. Because what's their rotation looking like? Lincecum, Hudson, Nova, Capuano, Duggan. Like, you can't... Like, Chris Duggan's 35. You can't start that other guy over him. What's his name? Nee at your number 5 spot. It's ridiculous. Niger Morgan, Pablo Sandoval, Adrian Gonzalez, Andre Ethier. They're like the Padres. Or the Dodgers, one of the two teams. Gonzalez, Ethier. Pretty sure Alex Gonzalez. I don't know where he played. Pretty much all over. Anyway. 19-13 for Royals. They're in first place by 4.5 games. Tigers and Indians already fallen behind. Not a good look. Orioles running away with the division. Half game, 4.5, 1-1, 1.5. Verlander with another shutout. Adam Jones not coming back for a week. Ellsbury, of course, is hurt again. Just before he got hurt, Ellsbury got Player of the Week. Miguel Cabrera and Justin Morneau, current Players of the Week. Juan Pierre, Mark Reynolds, and Adrian Gonzalez leading the hitting stats. Buster Posey, Russell Branyan, and Matt Kemp with Carlos Quinton leading the National League. Zach Greinke and Giovanni Gallardo, both with 69 strikeouts. Nice. Francisco Cordero and Houston Street, 12 saves each. Okay. All-Star voting begins. Wow. Look at this AL East. All these teams are really close, and then the Orioles are almost 12 games ahead of the next person. Mariners and Angels are tied 8.5. They're close. They're close. Most of these teams, like, this is ridiculous. And another shutout for Fute Ni for still pitching in single A. I don't get it. Do not get it. Like, he was in Double A. I don't know if that's to start the season. I think he's to finish it. And then he went back down to single A. That's crazy. Nick Swisher and Ryan Braun, Players of the Week. Jason Mott, season's over for the Yankees. Takashi Saito for the Mets, done for the year. Luis Castillo, Adrian Gonzalez, and Adrian Gonzalez. Posey, Brandon Kemp. Chris Young snuck in there. All right, so the Orioles are pretty much a lock to win the AL East right now with their 10-game lead. Burley with a shutout. And Mark Hamilton gets the NL Player of the Week. Who gets AL? Robinson Cano for the Tigers. Oh, who hit a home run? Who was that? Judge puts the Yankees on the board. 1-0. Let's go. Donaldson's in Double-A right now, hitting .221. Who's not in? Alan Craig. Mike Leake. Lorenzo Cain's not called up yet. Kenley Jansen, obviously. Austin Jackson. Oh, Yankees have Low Cain? Duda. Cahill. Justin Turner. Mike Davis. I just want to see the Yankees real quick because Don Brown, Burnett. Oof, it drops off. All right, this is their prospects, and this is in the league. I mean, they got 4 top 100 prospects, so that's not that bad. What about Baltimore? How set are the? All right, their prospect system is very shallow right now. Who else? The Phillies? I guess I'll check out the Phillies. All right, they got 4 in the top 65. Hudson, Chapman, they haven't called. He's only 22. John Jay. And let's go with the Reds. They were in the lead, too. Ugh, that's it. Eric Sogard. Dodgers, too. Like Josh Toll and Lawson Jackson. Whatever. Let's do one more day. Adam Lind, Buster Posey, Hitters of the Month. Clayton Kershaw, Roy Oswalt, Pitchers of the Month. Brandon Beachy, and Michael Brantley, Rookies of the Month. I forgot I had Posey on my watch list. $10.5 for Baltimore, 1 for Chicago, 2.5 for the Angels, 1.5 for Phillies, 4 for Reds, 3.5 for the Dodgers. Damn. I mean, it is a very top-heavy league right now. If you're not at like the top 2, you're not making the playoffs at all. Or yeah, you're not even close. Because look at the wild card. You have 2 teams that are within a half a game, and then that's it. And then I mean, the NL's a little closer with most of the teams 5 or fewer games back, but yeah, AL is tough right now. Oh, Posey's injured. Oh, Jeter got Player of the Week. How's he doing in Toronto? 4 home runs, 32, 253. All right, not the worst. Jeter and Wilson Betemit of Arizona, Players of the Week. AJ Burnett's hurt. Posey. Matt Joyce hurt. Tom Davey done for the year. Ellsbury with another setback. He hasn't played in forever. And Joey Votto is going to miss about 6 weeks. No trades yet. Any accomplishments so far? Brandon, we got A-Rod. Oh, Pudge. Still in the league. Oh, look at that little mustache on Pudge. It's cute. He got to 3,000 hits. Derek Lee got to 2,000. And Placido Polanco gets to 2,000 hits. He joined the league, all right, in 99. Wow, he had a lot of 200-hit seasons, which helps. Look at Polanco go. Oh, look at that handlebar mustache. It's badass. I'm going to see if anyone else milestone watch. Whoa! There's a lot of people within a milestone here. Jim Thome, 650. Manny, close to 600. Frank Thomas is in AAA. Richie Sexton is in AAA. Carl Everett at 40. Matt Stairs is 42. Okay. Hey, Matzo, appreciate the follow, man. Baltimore is up to a 12-game lead. Yankees, 17 back. I mean, we went over it last stream. That team does not look good at all. Where are we? June 7th. Mid-June right now. Yankees, 19 back. Like, the Angels are almost running away with a wild card, too. Like, the AL is going to be decided by the All-Star break. You got the Phillies, Reds, and the Dodgers are running away with the division, too. But then look at the wild card. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams within 6 games of the wild card spot. And in the AL, it's 2 teams. So, I don't know. This is very interesting how this league is playing out. I mean, we did start in 1993, so we're, I know it's my 20th episode. I think this is like 18 seasons I've done this. Right? Not how this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 18. Okay, thought so. Right, because it's been 17 years, but you include the first year, so it's 18. Doing this. Where do we leave off? News. No, not major. Minor. Andre Ethier and Ryan Howard. Players of the week. Remember the Rockies when they were dominating? What year was that? Because I have everything written down as far as like some highlights as I drag my headphones across my desk. When were the Rockies dominant? I mean, I didn't write down stuff from 93 to 2000, so I missed those 8 years. I think it was the late 90s where the Rockies were just crushing the league. Let's see if I could pull that up. Okay, yeah, right here. They were killing it in, where's their run differential? That's their batting average. Yeah, I think it was this season for the Rockies. Giambi, Hidalgo, yep, Abreu, Giles. Yeah, it was like 99 to 2000. That Rockies team was solid. And now they're 13 and a half games back. Stats update. Luis Castillo, Mark Reynolds leading the American League. Posey, Chris Young, and Matt Kemp for the National League. Okay, as far as strikeout leaders, Kershaw 110, Brandon Morrow 108. Francisco Cordero and Houston Street leading with 17 saves each. Okay. Yeah, it's not like, I don't know. This is interesting. I mean, the Yankees suck against left-handed pitching. Run differential, they're negative 94 in run differential. I mean, they're 1 game ahead of their Pythagorean record, which is not saying much. The Rangers have a worse run differential. Holy shit. Marlins 131. Whew. All right. Where are we going? Another week? Yankees are fucking 21 games back on June 21st. I mean, Rangers are 22 games back, but whatever. They got to be eliminated from the playoffs already. News. Jose Bautista and Ryan Domit, players of the week. Anyone else hurt? Cameron Michelio There's no way this guy was a real player. He pitched, what, 4 years for Baltimore? Never heard of this guy. Todd Coffey out for the year, and Ivan Nova missing 4 months. The fact that the Yankees are not last in the power rankings is insane. Oof. Anyone else? No. Oh, we got a trade. Hiroki Kuroda going to Cincinnati. Okay. Wasn't he on the Dodgers? Yeah, okay. Oh, he was on the Yankees. Yep. That pitched decent. Not the worst. Let's go another week. Another 4-game losing streak for the Yankees and Rangers. Orioles look like they were probably the second team to 50 wins, which is fucking insane. But yeah, like I was saying, it's very top heavy, especially in the American League. Like Mariners and then the Twins are 4 games back in the wild card. You still have a solid amount of teams competing for the NL wild card right now. Granted, we are finishing June, so there's still plenty of time, but I'm going to save this because this game has a habit of crashing on me, and I really don't want to replay all of this. Where are we going? Let's get to finish the rest of June so we could do the awards. Here we go. Miggy and Carlos Gonzalez, Players of the Week. Hanley Ramirez and Matt Holliday, Hitters of the Month. Max Scherzer and Jared Weaver, Pitchers of the Month. Brandon Beachy and Jason Hayward were Rookies of the Month. Good group. No other trades. Ian Kinsler, day-to-day. And Bartolo Colon, done for the year. He has not been the same. I mean, he's been pitching since 97. 38 WAR, not bad. Not the worst career. 4.4 ERA. Oh my God, what is that picture? What is that? I'm just going to sim to the prospects game. Because at this point, the American League is settled. We keep tabs. I was watching the Yankee game in the background on my second monitor, but it is chugging along. Oof, get out of here. All right. So at the All-Star break, Miguel Cabrera, Adam Landon, Adrian Gonzalez, and Mark Reynolds lead the batting stats. Buster Posey, Ryan Howard leading the National League. 3 players in the American League. Wow. All 6 pitchers are tied with 11 wins. Lester and Gallardo leading in strikeouts. Cordero and Jade. Wow, you have a 3-way tie for saves in the American League. Cleveland, LA, and Baltimore. Cleveland, LA, and Baltimore. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, the 3 save leaders are in the National League West. Very interesting. I'm not going to play the prospects game. I just want to see. What do we got? Cides Escobar, Eduardo Nunez, Pedro Alvarez, Ruben Tejada, Dayan Viciedo, Michael Saunders, Jonathan Herrera, Willie Vela, Joaquin Arias, Luis Atalano for the world, and now for the U.S., Lorenzo Cain, Chris Nelson, Ike Davis, Lomo, Mark Trumbo, Lucas Duda, Alan Craig, Daniel Descalso, Jason Castro, and John Ely. And we'll simulate that game. Okay. Oh, trade. Giants acquired Grady Sizemore for Joe Roberts and Noah Deal? I'm sure that is. Home run derby. Ryan Howard and Russell Brandon, Adam Lind and Jay Bruce, Lance Berkman and Matt Kemp, Derek Lee, Chris Young. Okay. Howard, Lind, Kemp, Lee. Lind and Lee. Okay. Did not see that coming. I'm going to go with Derek Lee. But I think I've been wrong like 4 years in a row. Oh, Derek Lee. Okay, cool. 14-13. And as usual, we will be simulating the All-Star game. American League, Melvin Upton, Robinson Cano, Miguel Cabrera, Hanley Ramirez, Adam Lind, A-Rod, Adrian Gonzalez, Colby Rasmus, Brian McCann with Max Scherzer on the mound. I mean, the American League, pretty solid. Not as much power, but high contact. National League, Justin Upton, Jay Bruce, Ryan Zimmerman, Lance Berkman, Posey, Ben Zobrist, Carlos Quentin, Yunel Escobar, Joe Mauer, and Francisco Liriano on the mound. Okay. Yeah, lower batting averages on the National League. Like, Jay Bruce is hitting .259, but he does have 21 home runs. So. But yeah, let's see if it's a little better than the 2010 or the 2009 All-Star game. Where are they playing? Petco Park. Solid. Yeah, I love San Diego. I've been out there twice, and it's beautiful. Petco Park is definitely, I think, I'd probably put it in my top 5 parks. He was tagged out. Jesus. Wasn't even close. And Miguel Cabrera strikes out to end the inning. Diving catch. Who's that? Justin Upton? Is that a double for Zimmerman? Lance Berkman flies out to center. There's 2 outs. All right, so we got the Yankees game going on. Game 5 of the NBA Finals is starting in like a half hour. You got the WWE Draft tonight as well, which I'm not sure if that means anything. So a lot going on right now in the sports world. A-Rod grounds out. Oh, infield single. Beat it out. 36 years old. And he may come around to score. Nope. Second and third, 2 outs. Jay Bruce. Who's that? No, Bruce is in the outfield. Colby Rasmus strikes out, leaving his teammates stranded. I mean, there's been a few hits, but again, it's pitchers lighting it up. All right, Posey with a hit. Ben Zobrist. Home run, dead center field. And I'm pretty sure I jinxed the pitchers because as soon as I said that, he hit the home run. National League takes the lead 2-0. Carlos Quentin strikes out, or grounds out. Yunel Escobar. Single to right field. Joe Mauer strikes out. And Justin Upton grounds out to end the inning. Verlander takes the mound. Thought he was going to give up a home run. Another big fly. But Upton gets it. Hanley with the ground out, or with the play. And is that a home run for Lance Berkman? 3-0 National League. Orioles Walt takes the mound for the National League. Fly out. And a strikeout. Adam Lind strikes out to end the inning. Not looking good for the American League right now. Oh my god, it's only the 4th? This game is chugging along. Is that Zobrist who grounded out? Carlos Quinton grounds out to shortstop as well. Hanley Ramirez is busy over there. Why would they show that? It was a foul ball. Is that Yunel Escobar with the double? And Joe Mauer checks his swing, ball 4. Matt Kemp grounds out to end the inning. Top 5. Jalees Chassin is up. Wow, that was close. He got out. Who was that? Gonzalez? They picked him off. What is going on right now? And a strikeout. Okay. What an inning for Chassin. John Lannon strikes out Jay Bruce. Longoria strikes out. And Lance Berkman hit a home. Oh, he got hit. He had a home run his last at bat. Posey makes up for it with a home run of his own. National League 5-0. Zobrist with a double. Fly out to left. Up, ground out before the run crosses, so no run score for the American League. They are still runless. They have 4 hits. So you go to the bottom of the 6th. National League running away with this one. Mauer grounds out. Matt Kemp beats it out. Infield single. And a steal. Matt Kemp running all over them. Hanley Ramirez flies out deep center. Is that a strikeout for Alex Gordon? Oh, Brandon Webb is in. And A-Rod flies out. Good inning for Webb. As they keep the American League off the board. Walk for Youkilis. Yadier Molina. Ooh, flies out. I thought it was going to be a home run. Zobrist grounds out to end the inning. Top 8. National League All-Stars destroying the American League All-Stars. 5-0. Colby Rasmus strikes out. I don't even know who's pitching. Oh, Matt Thornton. And McCann grounds out to the first baseman. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 8th for the National League. Up to bat. Ryan Madsen on the mound for the American League. And he gives up a single to Ryan Braun. Pretty sure that's Yunel Escobar who... Oh my God, the American League. They had a double play going too. Now Ryan Howard's up. And he kills it to the wall. Is that going to be a 2-run triple for Ryan Howard? Wow. Ryan Howard, 2-run triple. Jason Hayward, is he going to bring him home? Ryan Howard runs. He tags. He is safe. It is now 8-0 National League. Oof. What a rout. And that's going to be a single. I'm pretty sure that's Adam Jones. Oh, Chris Young pinch runs. Hafner flies out to center field. And Youkilis grounds out to end the inning. Top of the 9th for the American League. Can they get at least a run on the board? Brendan Morrow here to shut it down. He walks. Who's that? Chu? Yeah, Shin-Soo Chu. Jose Reyes. Oh my God. Back-to-back walks from Morrow. And they get out of it with a double play. Now there's 2 outs. Brian Wilson gets Pujols to ground out to end the game. I don't know what was worse, the 2009 All-Star game where no one scored, or this one where the National League just destroyed the American League. Posey was the player of the game. What did he do? Posey went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, including a home run. Yeah, wow, that was a game, that's for sure. Yeah, Posey. That was his rookie season, too. Solid. So we are now into the second half of the 2010 season. To recap, Baltimore Orioles are destroying the National League or the American League East. Twins up 5, Angels up a half game, Phillies up 6.5, Reds up 2.5, and the Dodgers up 8.5. With the Mariners up 7 in the wild card. And the National League wild card kind of closing in on some teams. Some teams are falling out of the race. But we got the trade deadline coming up. See if any of these teams that are close to the wild card make a trade. No, not me. News. Maglio Ordonez, Matt Kemp, Players of the Week, Jose Reyes, and Gordon Beckham. Wow, okay. Players of the Week. All right, we had that trade. Whoa, Colorado has traded for Edward Mujica for giving up Carlos Lee and this guy. Damn. I remember Edward Mujica. He was the closer for the Cardinals for a little bit. Dude, the Orioles are almost at 70 wins. This is insane. Yankees are 33.5 out of the AL East. They're 27 out of the wild card. Angels, the Angels and Mariners are going to go back and forth. Whoever doesn't win the division wins the wild card. That's how that's coming down. Johan Santana done for the year. Dan Uggla coming back in a month. Kasuke Fukudome done for the year. Teixeira's done for the year. Andrew Bailey. Who's that? Lee Gardner. I thought it was Brett Gardner. And Carlos Ruiz done for the year. Wow, a lot of injuries. Mark Reynolds and Adam Jones, Players of the Week. Juan Rivera and Michael Kirkman to the Indians for Franklin Morales and Brandon Allen. Brandon Mel, Ron Peddle. Brandon Allen was just traded again. Melvin Parra to the Giants for Miguel Olivo. And I don't know any of these players. Nate Sherholtz and Scott Feldman traded. No other trades. Oh, we got two. Jeff Keppinger, Pedro Pagan, and Joe Blanton all traded. Ryan Howard to the Dodgers. Cameron Maybin, Aaron Pareda, and Sean Gallagher. Ryan Howard is now on the Dodgers. So that team, Rollins, Markakis, Young, Bruce, Wieters. Hold on. Let's finish this. All right. Rollins, Markakis, Young, Bruce, Howard, Wieters, Ellis, Andrew Jones. They're all 33 and younger. So most of them are still in their prime. A couple of them are getting younger, like Ellis and Rollins and Jones. But whoa, hold on. We got that one. Don't care about that one. Marlins finalized a deal that will send Aaron Rowan and Kyle Blanks to Toronto for Derek Jeter. So Jeter is now a Florida Marlin as a player, not as an owner. Okay. But the big name apparently in the trade is 32-year-old Aaron Rowan and not 36-year-old Derek Jeter. Sounds about right. And no other trades. So now that we are in August, Baltimore 72 and 32. Seattle 1.5 game lead, and Angels have a 12 game lead. Yeah, so it's you win the West or you win the wild card, one or the other. And it's about a 3-team race for the NL wild card. This might be the most lopsided season I've ever seen, honestly. Josh Willingham and Manny Ramirez, batters of the week. Clayton Richard and John Lackey, pitchers of the month. Hitters of the month, pitchers of the month. Brennan Bosch and Greg Holland, rookies of the month. Mark Reynolds is hitting 285. He's got 2 out of the 3 categories. And Ryan Howard's hitting 333. So I don't think we have any Triple Crown contenders this year, but man, it's... What happened here? Batista wins the batter of the week, or player of the week, I should say. But, I mean, outside of... I mean, the NL Central and the AL West are the only close divisions right now. With Seattle and LA and the Reds, and I guess Cardinals looking pretty close. Ichiro gets 5 hits. Ichiro's in the Pirates? When did that happen? Oh. In March, he signed a minor league contract. And then he gets called up soon after that. Okay. Did not know that. No one's eliminated from the playoffs yet? How is this possible? The Yankees are 32 games back in the wild card. How are they not eliminated from the playoffs yet? No, not injury news. Miggy and Grady Sizemore, players of the week. Jose Batista and Justin Upton, players of the week. No other trades. Eric Bedard, done for the year. Adam Lind on the IL. John Lannon, done for the year. Chris Volstad, done for the year. And Jake Peavy, also done for the year. Jorge Posada is still playing? 300 home runs for him. And Carlos Beltran gets to 2,000 hits. Not bad, age 33. .41.5 games back. They are the worst team in the league right now. Insane. All right, we'll look at a roster expansion. So on September 1st, the Yankees and the Rangers are eliminated from the playoffs. This team, oh my God. All right, let's go back. It's a lot of red. It's a lot of... Oh, my God. 2, 3, 4... They had 6 wins in July. Seven wins in August. Yikes. Hanley Ramirez took over the batting title. Jose Bautista leading in home runs and RBI. Posey, Howard, and Carlos Quentin. Okay. All right. This is what I'm looking forward to. The draft pool announcement. So maybe we get to see Mike Trout and Harper in the same draft. That would be very exciting. Boston eliminated from the playoffs. And still, that's it. I mean, how are the Pirates still 16.5 back, I guess. Not sure how they're still in the playoff contention. Oh, Mark Reynolds came out hot. He's now at 3 home runs ahead of Bautista. Posey, Howard, and Carlos Quentin. Okay. Draft pool announcement. Baltimore clinched pretty much everything. They're the first 90-win team. They're going to have home field advantage. But what I'm looking forward to, who's in... There he is. Mike Trout out of high school. He waited 1 year. Who else? Charlie Blackmon, Jose Altuve, Paul Goldschmidt, J.D. Martinez, DJ LeMahieu, Zach Cozart, Stanton, Rizzo, Seager. This is the draft. Oh, my God. Who else? No. I don't see Harper. Are they waiting on Harper, too, in 2011? Yeah, I don't see Bryce Harper. All right, who else? Stanton, Brandon Bell, Todd Frazier, D. Gordon, Harrison, Hosmer, Moustakas, Sal Perez, Seager, Thames. I'm going to follow Thames to see... I'm already putting him on my list to see how his career pans out and if he doesn't go to Korea. Robinson Chirinos, Chisenhall, Crawford, Escobar, Forsythe, Iglesias, Maldonado, Devin Mesoraco. Oh, my God. Cowgill. Pete Kozma. Oh, my God. This is the best draft ever. Pitching side. Herrera, Reed, Betances, Carpenter, Corey Kluber. Not the deepest pitching pool. Brad Brock, Zach Britton, Alex Cobb, Danny Duffy, Liam Hendricks, Hughes, Wade Miley, Pineda, Garrett Richards, Julio Teheran, Tyler Chatwood, Ruby De La Rosa, Eovaldi, Brad Hand. This is a deep draft. I lied. I mean, they're not star pitchers, but you could build a team around these guys. Henry Mejia, Brad Peacock, Arodys Vizcaino. He was drafted in 2010. All right, it starts to drop off a little bit here, but this is a draft. I might watch the whole thing. Tampa Bay out. Tigers, Royals out. Pittsburgh's finally eliminated. All right, Royals clinched the division. That was easy. Oakland's out. Brewers out. Padres and Giants are out. All right, Dodgers and Diamondbacks are making this a division. Reds almost pretty much have it. Angels and Mariners. All right, so it's going to come down to the final days here. LA and Seattle clinched a spot. We just don't know who's winning the division. Minnesota clinched the division. Phillies clinched. They're 1 game out. Cardinals, half game. Okay. When's the season end? All right, we have a couple more days. Angels up 1, Dodgers up half, Reds and Cardinals tied. All right, so I'm happy that we got some division races here. Angels up 2, Reds up 1, Dodgers up 1.5. What? Derek Jeter's hurt. Don't care. All right, this is down to 1. Dodgers up to 2.5. Reds up to 2.5. Up to 2. They're tied. That's 2. That's 2. What? Oh. Joey Votto and Ryan Zimmerman, batters of the month. Max Scherzer and Verlander, pitchers of the month. Brandon Beachy and Ike Davis, rookies of the month. Dodgers clinched the division. Arizona too far back. They can't get the wild card though. All right, so who do we got to keep tabs of? Reds, Cardinals, Mariners, Angels, and Diamondbacks and Mets. Okay, it's a lot. Mariners. Mariners lose. Angels. Angels win. So as of right now, that's it. That's a 2-game lead. Angels get the division. Mariners get the wild card with an 11.5 game lead over everyone else. Reds, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Mets. Okay. Cardinals win. Reds also win. So where are we at on that? Reds get the Reds are in. Cardinals can still lose. Diamondbacks and Mets. Here are the Mets. Mets lose. Diamondbacks win. So Mets are eliminated from the playoffs. Diamondbacks can get in the wild card. Cardinals still up for division and wild card. So we got to watch the Reds, Cardinals, and Diamondbacks. Those are the 3 that are still in it right now. Who's first? Looks like the Reds are. Reds lose. So if the Cardinals win, they're going to be at game 163. Who is it? Diamondbacks. Here are the Cardinals. Cardinals win. So we are now tied for the division. Both teams are in. Arizona can no longer make it to the playoffs. Wow. Because the Cardinals won, they are now in. And with that, we have a game 163. Winner is in. Well, they're both in. Winner gets a division, loser gets the wild card. The Reds get the division. Cardinals are the NL wild card. And that is it. You have your playoffs. Mariners, Orioles, Twins, Angels, Cardinals, Phillies, Reds, Dodgers. Orioles, 105 wins, far and away the best team in the league. Let's see if we have what their Pythagorean would have been. They were 3 games better than what they were projected. So, back-to-back division titles after finishing 5th place in the previous years, which netted them Clayton Kershaw and Wade Davis in those 2 picks. Or in the draft of those 2 drafts. First round, Kershaw and Davis. Kershaw, 18-4, 298. Wade Davis, middle relief, not the greatest season. Houston Street got him 37 saves. Phil Hughes, Jose Jimenez. But here we are. Dude, if the Orioles lose in the first round, Nope. Okay. Orioles, Angels, Cardinals, Dodgers. Okay. All right. Dodgers sweep the Reds. Phillies, Cardinals, Twins, Angels go with Game 5. We have an LA World Series. Wow. Angels win in 6. Dodgers win in 5. LA versus LA. Game 1. Brandon Beachy and Dan Hilbish. Dodgers win Game 1 3-2. Ricky Nolasco for the Angels. Tommy Hunter for the Dodgers. Dodgers up 2-0. They win 4-3. Adam Wainwright for the Dodgers. Jason Vargas for the Angels. Angels stay alive. 4-3. Game 4. Tim Redding and Jeff Neiman. Dodgers win 3-2. They are up 3-1. Hilbish and Beachy. Angels stay alive. A-Rod, Beltran, and Chu all hit home runs. They win 13-2. That's a statement win. Game 6. Game 6. Ricky Nolasco and Tommy Hunter. Dodgers win the World Series. The Dodgers are your 2010 World Series champions. I wonder if that's the first time that they won. Let me save it just to be safe. Save. There we go. Nope, they made it in 2000, but lost to the Yankees. And that was it. Okay. That's their second time making it in this save. Angels, they won. Hold on. They won in 99 as the Anaheim Angels. They won in 2003, and they made it in 2010. Okay. All right. Let's simulate the awards. Yeah, this draft is going to be crazy. Rays tied it up 1-1. Major awards. Hanley Ramirez and Ryan Zimmerman win the batting title. Joakim Soria and Craig Kimbrell, relievers of the year. Brennan Bosch and Jason Hayward get Rookie of the Year. Both managers that made it to the World Series get Manager of the Year. Josh Johnson winning Cy Young. Justin Verlander. Wait. Okay. It wasn't close to the voting. Justin Verlander getting his Cy Young award, getting 20 out of the 30 possible votes. Hanley Ramirez, almost a unanimous MVP. Pujols' streak of... I don't know, Pujols didn't win last year. He kind of fell off. Oh, he's not even in the voting. Wow. Or he might be in the NL. Never mind. Ryan Zimmerman, NL MVP. All right. Pretty far apart. What is that? 150 votes between the two. Oh wow, this is almost 150 as well. Where is Pujols? What's he up to? He's in Cleveland now after spending all of his career in Arizona. And he fell off. 24, 72, 288. Yeah, look at all those MVP awards. 2004, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's it. Awards. Oh, David Wright won in 09. Yeah, Pujols won 6 MVP awards, 5 in a row. That's crazy. Is this Rookie of the Year? No, Rookie of the Year's here. Eric Bedard won back-to-back Cy Youngs. Dontrelle Willis. Okay. Vinny Ceja won the MVP in both American and National Leagues. Roy Halladay, 3 Cy Young Awards, obviously. CC Sabathia got 2. Joakim Storia, 2-time reliever of the year. Hanley, Tulo, Chu. Fielder, A-Rod, Bonds with his 4th. Sheffield, Nomar got 3 MVP awards. Okay. Very interesting. Hall of Fame voting. Who's in the ballot? We got 30 players. Who was close last year? McGuire, I'm putting in. Reynolds, I'm going in. Canseco, and Albert Bell. Everyone else, you got to fight for your spot. Juan Gonzalez was that 5-time All-Star, 4-time Platinum Stick, and an MVP. You get in. Ozzie Smith, Don Mattingly. Palmeiro. John Olerud, definitely going in. Mo Vaughn, maybe not. Yeah, put Palmeiro in. He's got the awards to put him in. I don't know why he's not getting the votes. I'll put Dwight Gooden in, and I got one more spot, which I'm not going to use. I'm not using it. So we'll submit my ballot. Let's go to the off-season center to keep track of the moves that are made. Jose Bautista is a free agent, among others. Pujols, Rowan, Agon, Oswalt, Yachty. Wow, that Diamondbacks team just fell apart. CC, Euclid, Lilly, Bautista. All right, there's some solid players. Arizona. So what does this team look like now? Oof. Yeah, they're down a catcher, a shortstop. Who else am I missing? Catcher, shortstop. They got their outfielders. I guess a DH. Yeah, wow. Okay. All right. Who's going to get signed? So some big names. Sabathia gets a 6-year deal with Baltimore. They are killing it right now. CC to Baltimore. Adrian Gonzalez gets an 8-year deal to Detroit. Yadi Molina an 8-year deal to the Mets. Jose Bautista to Indians. Cliff Lee to the Yankees. Roy Oswalt to the White Sox. Jose Valverde to Texas. Irvin Santana to St. Louis. Fernando Rodney to Detroit. Rafael Soriano to the Dodgers. Youkilis to the Cleveland Indians, as well as Batista. Are they moving Batista to the outfield? Because that would make the most sense right now. Yep, right field. Youkilis playing third. Okay. Giambi to Cincinnati. Scott Rowland to Oakland. Justin Morneau to LA. And Corey Hart to Minnesota. A lot of big contracts going out there. He's only making $9 million a year at age 29. He hit 303. What happened? How the Yankees get... Oh, Cliff Lee was that good, and then everyone else that they lost. Negative 6.6 WAR on the players that they lost. Holy shit, no wonder they were so bad. Rocco Baldelli with a 0. Chipper Jones, 1.8, who retired. Vernon Wells is out of there. Barry Zito, douchebag. Wow. They, that was addition by subtraction if I've ever seen one. Is there a way to see retired players? Nope, okay. Let's go to the end of the winter meetings. Matt Cain signs a 7-year deal with Boston. Sorry, just writing some things down for the YouTube post. Here we fucking go. First year player draft. It is time. Derek Lee will go to the Brewers for Manny Ramirez. Okay. Any other trades that went down? Unieski Betancourt for Chris Denorfia. Yankees have the first overall pick. Oh my god. They better draft Trout or this game is fucking crazy. Arizona's got back-to-back picks, 22 and 23. A's have 2 picks in the top 15. Toronto has 2 picks. Florida's got 2. 21 and 12. Dude, if the Yankees don't draft Mike Trout, this is going to be fucking insane. Because he is far and away the best prospect on this list. By far. I mean, he's probably going to play, what, his second year? All right, let's see if the Yankees messed up this pick or they go with Mike Trout. Yep, Mike Trout is going to be a Yankee. Here we go. I want to see, 1, how much money he's going to get, and 2, how long the Yankees keep him in the minor leagues. But Mike Trout to the Yankees. You can see it right here. That was an easy pick. Texas is up. Charlie Blackmon to Texas. A's, Paul Goldschmidt to Oakland. Pittsburgh, J.D. Martinez. Detroit, Giancarlo Stanton, 5th pick to the Tigers. Kansas City, DJ LeMahieu. Giants get Lance Lynn. Milwaukee gets Jose Altuve. Okay. Corey Kluber to the Cubs. Anthony Rizzo to the Rockies. That's going to be fun to watch. How Rizzo does in Colorado. San Diego goes with Zach Cozart. Not a bad pick. Florida, Jason Kipnis. Red Sox, Danny Duffy. Blue Jays, Alex Cobb. Oakland again. Matt Carpenter. Washington, Eric Thames to Washington. About, 10 years early? Because he was in Washington this year. Tampa Bay, Kyle Seager. So they don't have Evan Longoria. They get their third baseman in Kyle Seager. Braves get Willen Rosario. Astros get Brandon Belt. Braves go with Mike Moustakas. Because they don't have... Who's their third baseman at this time? Chipper was not playing for much longer. Freeman, maybe? I think was at third base. He might have been at first base by now. Marlins again. Josh Harrison. Diamondbacks go with Wade Miley and D. Gordon. Okay. They still don't have a spot. They didn't replace Pujols or Yadier Molina. The Diamondbacks did, but Michael Pineda to St. Louis. Todd Frazier to the Reds. So they don't get Moustakas. They get Todd Frazier. Brett Laurie to the Dodgers. Jared Parker to the A's. The A's have 3 picks. Oh, it's a supplemental round. Wait, no. A's had 3, 15, and 27. Holy shit. Philly goes with Liam Hendricks. Chirinos to the Mariners. Brandon Crawford to the Reds. Which I guess they don't get Zach Cozart. So they go with Crawford. Blue Jays go with Henderson Alvarez. Royals, Zach Britton. Florida, Sal Perez. Eric Hosmer to Toronto. Matt Moore to Oakland. Eduardo Escobar to the Braves. Josh Collmenter to Chicago. Arizona gets Jose Iglesias. That's their second shortstop. Lonnie Chisenhall to the Reds. Nathan Eovaldi to Philly. Manny Pena to Seattle. Where are we? Oh, supplemental round. Okay. Let's finish this round. Brad Hand to Baltimore. Zach McAllister to Toronto. Juan Nicasio to Chicago. All right, Mike Trout's going on the list. I kind of want to keep tabs on Rizzo to see how he plays out in Colorado, but not really. I already have Eric Thames on my list. All right, before we finish the second round, I want to see if there's any players that retired. All right, Thames and Trout still haven't signed their rookie deals. Ichiro and Matsui might be retired because they're not on a team yet. But yeah, Jeter's in Florida. Mike Lowell's still playing. A-Rod's still in L.A. Freddie Freeman finally got called up. Played 50 games. Yeah, because as soon as players start to retire, they're coming off the list. Anyone else who I want to add? I'm going to add Stanton. I'm going to add DJ. I'm going to add Rizzo. Any pitchers? No. Maybe Pineda? See how his career turns out. A lot of relief pitchers in this draft. All right, let's simulate the second round. Pomeranz to Philly. Mesoraco to Pittsburgh. Forsythe to Kansas City. Addison Reed to the Cubs. Tyler Chatwood to Boston. Jordan Lyles to Oakland. Maldonado to Tampa. Romine to the Braves. Kelvin Herrera to the Cardinals. Colin Cowgill to LA. I'm pretty sure he did play for... Yeah, he played for LA for 3 years. Who's still... Betances is still out there. A lot of relief pitchers. Holy shit. What's up, Breeze? How you doing, man? Pete Cosmo went to the Rockies. Chase Darno to the White Sox. Charlie Furbush to the Indians. This is the first-year player draft. Mike Trout went to the Yankees. First overall. Because the Yankees were fucking horrible. 59 and 103, so they got first overall pick. So yeah, this is the first round for you. Give you a little chance to either pause it or screenshot it so you can read it later. But yeah, this is the first round. I mean, Mike Trout decided not to be eligible for the 2009 draft like he was in real life, so he went into 2010, and the Yankees apparently decided to tank for Mike Trout. But yeah, I would imagine. But yeah, if there's any player that you want to add to my watch list, now that these are some of the players that you might be familiar with, these are all the guys that are on the list. I just added Eric Thames, LeMahieu, Rizzo, Stanton, and Trout. So yeah, if there's anyone else that you want to add to the list to see how their career pans out, let me know. But I am finishing the draft. This might be the last. That might have been the last round that I sim. Tom Wilhelmsen to the Red Sox. Betances to the Nationals. Rex Brothers to Houston. Albuquerque to Diamondbacks, which I'm pretty sure... No, okay, yeah, Detroit was where I remember him from. Brad Brock to Philly. Michael Taylor to the Angels. Oh, it's not Michael A. Taylor. But yeah, I'm going to sim the rest of the draft. Danny Farquhar to the White Sox. Brad Peacock to the Dodgers. Anyone else? Josh Lindblom to the Yankees. Yeah, that's probably it. Rule 5 draft. Real quick. Danny Valencia to San Diego. Is that the... Oh, I was going to say, that's not the Mets logo. Miguel Tejada to Baltimore for David DeJesus. No one good in the Rule 5 draft, but let's start it. Complete the draft. Jose Molina was taken by the Yankees from Chicago. Ian Snell, he sounds familiar. Richie Sexson to the Cardinals. And that's about it. Let's keep it going. Who else? Matt Keane, we did Boston. Yankees still killing it. Cliff Lee, Jose Molina, and Nick Saban. Gaining 13 WAR. The Marlins, they lost Kevin Youkilis, they lost Matt Diaz, and Sean Figgins. So Yankees far and away, and also drafting Mike Trout, they're far and away the best team this offseason. I wonder if they're going to start Trout. No, okay. He's going to be in the minor leagues for a minute. Oh, yeah, he didn't sign yet. No, not what I wanted. Hall of Fame. That's it? That's all you remember from the draft? Yeah, Charlie Blackmon, Paul Goldschmidt, J.D. Martinez, Giancarlo Stanton, DJ LeMahieu, Jose Altuve, Rizzo, Danny Duffy, Kyle Seager, Brandon Belt, Moustakas, Michael Pineda, Todd Frazier, Chirinos, Brandon Crawford. This draft was loaded. Zach Britton, Eric Hosmer, who went to Toronto. Eovaldi, Brad Hand. Yeah, dude, this draft, if you don't know these players, they're, granted, this draft was 2010, so it's 10 years later, but these players are all still playing right now. Where was I? Off-season center. Let's do another week. Octavio Dotel to the Twins. This has to be like his fifth team, right? Cubs, Reds, Giants, Rockies, Cardinals, Tampa, Houston. All right, team number 8. Mariano Rivera to the Braves. Ted Lilly, 4-year deal with Kansas City. And Matsui still playing. He gets a 1-year deal with Minnesota as well. Let's do another. Let's go to the Hall of Fame voting just to see who gets in. We'll go to the opening day of the 2011 season, and we'll call it there. Bartolo Colon gets a, what is that, veterans minimum deal for Seattle. Brett Myers to the Dodgers. Hall of Fame, Mark McGwire and Juan Gonzalez get in. McGwire is a Hall of Famer in his 3rd year. Damn, Andre Dawson really couldn't get in. Ozzie Smith done. David Cohen, Mattingly. Shane Reynolds was close. Palmeiro almost had it. Damn. But yeah, this is your 2010 Hall of Fame class. McGwire, or I guess 2011. McGwire and Juan Gonzalez. Go another week. We're still waiting to see if Ichiro signs. We're still waiting to see Jose Contreras goes to the Mets. Jeremy Affeldt to the Twins. Twins loading up that bullpen with Hackman, Affeldt, and Lyon. Twins adding a lot of relief pitching. Dotel, Hackman, Affeldt, Lyon. I mean, they re-signed Hackman, I guess. All right. Yankees. We saw what their big signing was, is getting Cliff Lee and then dumping all the dead weight off their team. Marlins haven't done anything. Yeah, they've gotten worse. Who's still the top free agent out there? Pujols hasn't signed yet. Alex Gonzalez, Paul Konerko, Carlos Lee, Bobby Abreu. Okay. So there's still some free agents. Vincente Padilla, Josh Beckett to Minnesota. Wow, Minnesota's going all out this offseason. I saw a couple trades happen. Alejandro De Aza to the Mets. Will Venable to Milwaukee. Gregor Blanco to Padres. Francisco Cervelli to the Brewers. Carlos Gonzalez to the Mets. Right? Yeah, Carlos Gonzalez to the Mets. Interesting. Still waiting to see where Pujols goes. Jeff Weaver to Detroit for a year. Another relief pitcher from Minnesota. They're loading up on relief pitching. Holy shit. That is a lot. Dontrelle Willis to Milwaukee. Okay. And Pujols is a 6-time MVP, won it 5 times in a row, and he still can't get a contract. Soriano, 1-year deal to Boston. LaTroy Hawkins to Detroit. Or not to Detroit, wow. Toronto. The hell am I saying? Top free agents. Pujols, Konerko, Lee, Maglio, Teixeira, Jim Thome. I don't know anyone in this trade. Konerko's off the board. 2-year deal to Washington. Joe Blanton to Oakland. Nothing yet. Konerko, Jermaine Dye, 1-year deal to Seattle. Maglio Ordonez gets a deal to the Dodgers. Michael Wirtz to the Yankees. Yankees and Twins, top 2 teams, improved this year. Toronto and Marlins, no. Baltimore, a little bit. Their big signing was Sabathia. Loading up on that rotation. Considering they lost Matt Cain to the Yankees? No, Cliff Lee went to the Yankees. Where'd Matt Cain go? Do not remember. Let's do another week. All right. Pujols, 5-year deal to Seattle. He goes to Seattle. Okay. So Seattle's lineup: Carl Crawford, Chase Headley, Pujols, Dan Uggla, Kobe Rasmus, Mark Reynolds, Johnny Peralta, Andres Torres, and Chris Snyder. I mean, Torres is 33, Pujols is 31, Snyder and Uggla are 30, and then the rest of their lineup's a little younger. Scherzer, Herron, Hamill, Cologne, Lannon, Gill, Mesh. It's not a bad team. But Pujols is off the board. Coco Crisp goes to the Diamondbacks. Jay Bruce out for 8 weeks. He should be ready by opening day. Thome needed 7 home runs to get to 650. It doesn't look like he's on a team. Thome goes to the Red Sox for a year. Wonder if he's going to start. Yeah. All right. He's going to start between Matt Joyce and Soriano. Not bad at all. All right. We're going to go a couple more weeks to opening day, and that'll be it for the 2010 season and off season. I saw a trade or two. Rangers get Carlos Gomez for Kendrys Morales and Aaron Cunningham. Okay. Ugh, Jose Bautista hurt. All right, Yankees have to have Mike Trout in the lineup. Yep, he's starting. Hitting third in center field. So let's go to opening day. We'll cut out the minor leaguers. Brian Wilson out 2 to 3 months. Who else is hurt before the season starts? Gerardo Rodriguez. Derek Holland out. Fernando Rodney missing 5 months. Dan Geese. Geis, don't know how to pronounce that. Brandon Back done. Damn. But the Yankees lineup for opening day. 37-year-old Bobby Abreu. Johnny Gomes, Adam Land. Wait, they sent fucking Mike Trout down? Wow. Vasquez, Beltre, Martin, Santiago, Mayberry, Beecroft. They're really going to start this guy over Mike Trout. Are you kidding me? I'd even start Locane over him. Come on. How are the Yankees doing? One seventh inning. Yikes. I can't believe they're not starting Mike Trout. I know he's 19, but dude, get the clock going on him. But preseason predictions after... I got it. They have Tampa Bay winning. Kansas City, Texas. I mean, Texas and the Yankees were the 2 worst teams in the league. So the National Leagues, they got the Phillies, Astros, and the Giants winning the division. All right. I think my player list, all players. Ichiro on a team? Oh, he went to Atlanta. I did not see that. It's got to be a minor league deal, right? Yeah, it's a minor league contract. I wonder if he'll get called up. Eric Thames is in AAA. Rizzo, Stanton, Trout all in AAA. LeMahieu in AA. This guy's still in AA. What a shame. What's the contract? Oh, minor league. Rizzo. Stanton with the Tigers. LeMahieu with Kansas City. Oh, LeMahieu and Futeni are in the same team. That's cool. Hamilton and Ichiro, they're both in the Kansas City farm system. Trout is already on the list. Brock Holt, maybe. JD, iffy. And definitely I'll add Mookie Betts. I will definitely add Mookie Betts to the list. Stanton is in Detroit. LA. Freeman and Matsui are in Minnesota. Jabba and Brian Wilson are with the Mets. Thames is in the Washington farm system. Chapman and Verlander are in Philly. And Rizzo is with the Rockies. Who did I say I was just going to add? JD Martinez? Is it J period D? Let's do this. Yep, there he is. JD Martinez. He is currently in AAA with the Pirates. But yes, JD. When was Betts drafted? Let me see. Not long ago, right? Betts was in the 2011 draft. So if he decides to, because he was drafted out of high school, so he may be in the 2011 draft at the end of this season, or he'll be at the end of the 2012. He'll be in the 2012 draft. But either way, he will be coming up in the drafts next week, and he will be added to my list. I think I got to get more players on my short list here, or more pitchers. I got Burley, Hernandez, this guy because I like the sideburns in his name, Verlander, and then I got Chamberlain, Chapman, and Brian Wilson as pitchers. Got to find another pitcher or two to add to my watch list just to see how their career pans out. And while we're here, let's go their career stats for the batters. Yep, perfect. A-Rod 588, Mike Lowell 238, Jeter 189, and Freddie Freeman's got 1. And these guys are still rookies. I mean, that wasn't his choice to make. The Red Sox traded him away. That's not his option, unfortunately. That's the front office being dum-dums because they didn't want to pay him. And that's not me saying as a Yankees fan. That's as a baseball person and a fan. And the Red Sox just didn't want to pay him because they have a lot of other contracts to worry about. A-Rod almost had 2,000 RBI. Jeter's got almost 1,500 runs, so he's doing well. Posey hitting 339 in, what is it, a year and a half? Yeah. Ichiro 302 career, A-Rod 299, Jeter 293. He hit that well. 304, 307, 355. Okay, so his years with Milwaukee, and then it just went downhill. Well, that's the thing. You sign JD Martinez to that big of a contract, you're kind of handcuffed on what you can do with your star player and Mookie Betts. Honestly, you keep Betts over JD, but you don't offer JD that contract to begin with. Because you know he's going to opt in because he's not getting that money on the free agent market. So he's definitely going to get that guaranteed money with that opt-in. But that's the Red Sox just shooting themselves in the foot on that one. You pick one over the other. So you end up losing Betts because you're not going to pay him. Granted, you get out of the David Price contract, but that doesn't help your offense because look how poorly they did this year. But I don't run a front office, so what do I know? But as for that will be the end of this stream. We finished the 2010 season. Very exciting down the end with a division race and a wild card to figure out. You had the Dodgers beating LA in the World Series in a battle of Los Angeles. Mike Trout going first overall to the Yankees because the Yankees had a horrible season. So Mike Trout gets first overall. But that rookie draft was something. Mike Trout, Charlie Blackmon, Goldschmidt, JD, Stan LeMahieu, Lance Lynn, whatever, Jose Altuve, then Corey Kluber. Rizzo, the top 10 picks were solid. Solid picks there. And then even down here, Moustakas, D. Gordon, Todd Frazier, Brandon Crawford's whatever. Eric Hosmer going in the supplemental round. So the 2011 draft is going to be one of my favorites, I think, since we've done this. Ooh, draft history. Ooh, I like this. A-Rod went in the 94 draft. Okay. Oh, come on. You got to know Jose Altuve's on the Astros. You can't even say that. Craig Counsell. A lot of these players retired that were in the 94 draft. 2000. But yeah, that's like I said, that'll be it. But yeah, this draft was awesome. I'll be back. What's today? Friday. I'm on vacation from work all week, so I may draft earlier than 8 o'clock, just to get it out of the way. But I will definitely tweet it out when I go live. But I am off all week, so I might stream more. I know I'm finishing up Backyard Baseball next Wednesday. I'm doing this on Monday. I'm definitely doing it twice next week. Probably Monday or Friday. We'll do something else during the week as well. So follow me here on Twitch. Get notified when I go live. Follow me on YouTube. All the links right down here where you can follow me. YouTube, I post my videos on demand a couple days later. So if you don't catch it live, you can go there. Follow me on Twitter. I post there when I'm going live. So if you don't follow me here, you'll get notified there. But definitely follow me here on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 50 followers, get that affiliate status, so I greatly appreciate that. Tell your friends. But other than that, I'll be back Monday with another stream. Everyone enjoy your weekend. Until then, peace.